Saying the footage that I
That's
got
what
to see.
happened. It started in the back, and they said that the people was falling out in the back.
Wow.
And so they said, one of them said,
You don't take kids. You don't take kids to a concert.
I don't understand that either, but they did.
You don't do that.
I never took mine to nothing like that.
Never.
I can't see a Travis Scott concert or Drake being for no kids.
Not at all.
Live that on YouTube.
Live, baby.
I'm just saying, but I ain't never seen it.
That's like in PE, PE concerts are like that. That's why we always try to look out, try to get everybody to get back.
We live.
Yeah. Real talk. That's crazy, bro. Crazy. God is good all the time.
Yeah.
Terrible situation.
And shit.
Yeah. Guess that's what a little cussing ought to do for you.
You know?
You showing a little love?
You dig? Majig.
Yep.
This is what it is. On the run.
ENT.
Party people in the place to be. You are now tuned in to the.
Yeah, boy. Party people in the place to be is DJ Severe
DJ in your left ear.
and M Bad.
M Bad.
Oh, God.
You dig?
MC
Severe. MC Smooth.
Is that smooth or smooth?
Smooth with a V.
With a V. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Smooth.
MC
You not be
Smooth.
saying it.
MC Smooth.
And we
You
got
dig?
JT Taylor over here, so I don't know.
You got JT Taylor. You dig? Boy, oh boy, what a beautiful weekend.
Yeah, it is, man.
Starting off right already.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful week as well.
Yeah, it's been a good week.
Despite, the
Shocking
devil
thing.
getting a little ways, but when you got God in your life, things always turn out for the best. So
All I'm
we
saying,
good.
whatever you believe in, whether it's God, Allah, whoever,
Whatever.
Jehovah,
Yeah,
pray very
Jehovah,
hard. Pray very
Joshua,
hard. Yeah,
Buddha.
whatever.
all of them.
Pray very hard.
Yeah, real
because
talk.
This week has been a rough one.
It's been a rough week. It really has.
And my
First
news
thing I
is
want to
on-
do, I want to give out condolences to my boy, Squeak.
Oh yeah, his mom passed.
His mom passed away last week.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
dropped
last
off a
week.
card over there to him. He was asleep though. It's a lot on him. I talked to him earlier in the week. I didn't want to bother him too much, but all the funeral arrangements and everything was on him.
Yeah, well, the thing is about that situation, and Squeak, if you're watching us, we love you to death, bro. He kind of set back on us when our mom passed. He was like, I didn't know how to approach it because I've never been through anything like that. And to hear that was making it harder on him, I think, is because he's lost so many close friends within the last few months.
Right.
So that compiling to his losing his mom is triple times of.
Well, it's even more than that. He talked to her Friday, and then Saturday he got that call, and he wasn't expecting it.
That's like with us on TJ.
Yeah, she was fine, everything, and then bam. So when I had texted him when I first found out, he was so out of it he didn't even know who I was.
Right.
We all know what that's like.
And I know what that's like. I definitely.
And what's weird is that he said something to me and TJ, and I'll never forget when he said, "Hey, bro, The reason why I'm letting y'all know, the reason why I just didn't immediately come to y'all to talk to y'all, he said, because I don't know what that's like. So I don't know how y'all grieving or how you want. And it made sense
Well,
because,
for him, he had turned his phone off.
no, I'm saying how he respected the area because he didn't know whether or not if
No.
we grieving in this way or grieving in that way. He just said, when he did show up, he said, I'm just letting y'all know that whatever y'all need from me, I got y'all back.
Yeah. Well, like I
And
said, he
we just want to.
he turned his phone off because he just could not talk to anybody.
Yeah.
And that was even some of the rest of his family.
That shit's hard, man.
You know,
That's just
and the way
powerful.
that it happened.
That's very, very freaking powerful. You know what I mean?
The
Very
worst.
powerful.
The worst.
The worst. The worst.
I
You
wouldn't-
know?
I wouldn't wish that on nobody.
Really. It's just ain't that weird? Like that's something that you've never prepared yourself for that in your life. Never.
Even though my mom was in a hospital a long time, I never prepared for it. That's anybody who's lost parents. Like that's why I didn't. When my mom, that's my biggest regret is not telling her I loved her because I was like, I'll see her tomorrow. She's going in the hospital again. I just didn't say it, and I don't know why.
But you weren't ready for it.
I just wasn't.
You wasn't
We
mentally
always
ready.
said I love you.
No, it just
After every
wasn't.
phone call, whatever it may be.
No, I'm saying they were pulling her out.
I get what you're saying.
They were pulling her out, of my house.
It would
and
be
they were
different.
putting her
I
on.
know what you're saying, Oscar. You're making sense.
It
You're
just
making a lot of
I
sense,
didn't
bro.
say it at that moment.
Yeah.
At that moment, I said it earlier. I said it all the time because I was picking up Mark from the airport.
Right.
I came home and and it was just like another time. And you know how many times my mama had been in the hospital. It
not
just
trying to
didn't
be
dawn.
like that, but his mom would visit the hospital every week.
It just didn't
You know what I
dawn
mean?
on me
With her
to
health
say it. I was
issues.
like getting her out, and it was just so much going on, and talking to the ambulance
Every
people, and she's only going down the street, and I'll see her in the morning, I'll check on her, just like normal, but it just didn't, and it'll bug you. So always tell your mother, always tell your loved ones that you love them, because something like that will bug you for the rest of
Well,
your.
I had to let my mother know it was okay to go because she fought so
She
hard
held
to
on.
stay here, and I told her, I said, "Mama, me and
Beautiful
Kyle
person,
are going
boy.
to be fine."
I remember Lisa's mother like yesterday.
I'm like, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and go when you get tired. Do not worry.
See, that's powerful.
And
My
that's
mama,
the thing.
my
and
mama
I
last
went
words to
home
me
that
said,
night and cried like a baby
"Cause you knew,
because I knew,
you knew,
but
you
I had to let her go.
Yeah,
She was hanging on,
yeah,
and she looked at me and she said, "Okay." I said, "Mama, we're gonna be all right.
Yeah.
You already prepped me basically for 10 years
yeah, yeah, yeah.
for this moment." And at that time, I was
That's
29
powerful.
years old.
That's powerful.
Yeah,
That's powerful. And when you look at it, there's people. You got to have 29 years with your mother. There's people that ain't had 8 years, 10 years. Me and my brother was able to see 50 and 50 plus years with our mother.
Yeah, I had
59. I got 59 good ones with her.
And I had 40.
44,
23 or
43, 43, 44, 44,
yeah,
24
it'll be
when I had to let my brother
it'll be
go.
5 years.
I was about 25 when I had
it'll be 5
to
years
let
this
my
upcoming year.
dad
So
go.
yeah.
And then I was 29 when I had 28 or 29 when I had to let my mother go.
That's beautiful, man.
And
All right,
so,
look.
Hey.
We love you, all of y'all moms.
I
Shout
always
out to
tell you
Squeak
people to love
and
me.
keep
Yeah,
your
shout
head,
out.
keep
You
your
know
head
I
up,
love
bro.
I dropped that card off to your relative.
Okay, now let's get like I usually do. Old school, what's up with you, man?
I'm cool in the game, JT Taylor and all that.
Mr.
And
Shot.
all that, man. I'm so blessed, man. As a matter of fact, blessed in the mess.
Blessed in the mess.
And I'm still what? Posted like a what?
Stamp.
Thank you.
Last but not least,
Lisa Marie from the SSB.
What's cracking, y'all?
You.
Man, I'm here.
We know that.
All in the way on YouTube.
All of that. Instagram, Facebook,
Spotify.
Wherever I'm in our way. Just
You're in the way.
for a little bit.
Now,
y'all already know what I'm getting ready to talk about.
Mm.
We're going to get into it.
Let's go.
Henry Ruggs. I'm going to send my condolences to the young lady that was killed, her and her dog. Her name was Tina Tintor. She was 23 years old.
Yes.
And I also am going to send my regards to Henry Ruggs,
Girlfriend.
his girlfriend,
Yeah.
the family, even
Yeah.
him, because I watched the video. And
It's a
I
mistake,
can only
bro.
Imagine he was screaming and crying as that car was
Burning and couldn't get that girl out.
And I felt really, really bad. Now I want to address a few things. As we know, the Raiders, they had to cut him.
Yeah, they cut
But
him.
Derek Carr said, I'm going to be there for him regardless.
I love that.
Derek Carr said, no.
I love that.
I'm going to be there regardless.
That's a real motherfucker. They're going to be there for him.
Well, a lot of them, the Raiders squad, I know they are because they had that group turned into a family.
They're going to miss him.
Yeah. Definitely are.
We're gonna miss him.
The charges that he got two charges. It was a Class B felony DUI resulting in death, which carries a sentence of 2 to 20 years, and then he got reckless driving, which carries a sentence of
his gun was legal though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
I don't, I'm gonna say a few things because I saw a few things on Twitter that I found quite disturbing. To the point, because I was in there with Raider Nation, a lot of us we rocked together on Twitter, and I had to come out and I had to say something. I know that you're upset with Henry Ruggs. He should have made a better decision. Yes, he should have. But the things that you're saying was not only disrespectful to him, but it was disrespectful to the girl because it was somebody that said that the accident should be blamed on her to save his career. And I'm going, wait a minute.
How the fuck are you going to say that? That doesn't make sense.
And it was even a Bronco fan piped up and said, look, I'm a Bronco fan and I talk all kind of shit, but that's horrible. And I had to agree with that man.
He made a mistake.
He made a mistake. A crucial mistake.
It was lethal. The mistake he made.
Everybody in here and everybody out there, we've all driven not supposed to. We've all driven not supposed to.
A whole lot of motherfuckers.
Nigga, let's give a good example. Me, Old School and Lisa. Me and Old School and Lisa got tipsy in the motherfucker. Lisa dropped us off after the podcast. Lisa drove through a sobriety check, nigga, clean as a whistle. Knowing we was a little tipsy.
Because that's Lisa.
Lisa drove through that motherfucker. They was like, hi, man. She was like, hey, not a little bit of acting. Won't, not. Boom.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? But when she was driving us, Lisa, we dropped honey off first.
Yeah.
In Fontana. Lisa was not driving fast at all. You wouldn't even notice she had a little nothing ever. It wasn't reckless. She held her composure.
But I'm also going to tell you, people, please have your registration up to date and have your insurance.
Yeah, you was ready to go.
I had all my shit.
When he walked up to the car, he didn't even question anything.
As a matter of fact,
he said, you got your license? You said, yep. He said, okay, have a good day.
Yeah, and I had my papers, and he saw that, and he just let me go. I talked to him with much respect. I didn't give the man
no slurring, nothing.
No. See, the thing is, I didn't give the man any pushback. I didn't come up there. Why we got to stop here? Don't matter why we got to stop here.
We got to stop.
It just what it is.
Some people just make bad mistakes in their life, and he made a bad mistake.
The things that I was seeing on there, I'm like, come on, people. I come on.
Very hurtful.
But that's the
oh my God,
that's the world.
They went on to call the man a thug.
Yeah, that's the world.
He's 22 years old.
Because he had a gun. I'm going, wait a minute. If we went down south, everybody you pulled over would have a gun in their car.
You go to Arizona.
Exactly.
He's a high profile athlete.
Everybody
got
a
high profile athlete.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
Is that it goes to show you
the
mentality of the world that we live in
and how they think.
And people was going back and forth. I didn't bother. I posted what I had to say.
You didn't feed into it?
No.
I'm glad. I'm proud of you.
No, I'm
not you normally start cussing them up.
No, I would, but I saw that that's what it was. I saw it as trolling. It was ignorance and trolling.
Look, you Nigerian, you're not even from this country. How you gonna talk about?
You did.
Only when they get reckless with me, then I'll be like, look here.
Yeah, disrespectful.
When they get reckless, then it's like, look here, I'm gonna have to tell you.
I'm praying for him too, though, because he made a mistake.
You have to. And when I saw them,
and he's gonna have to pay for it.
He knows,
just like
regardless
like
of what
else.
happens. Like I wanted people to understand when I posted that post, that shit stopped.
Oh, okay, good.
Because I told them, regardless, I know that he made a bad decision. I said, but some of the things that you're saying in here are crucifying him. We don't have all the facts. We won't even know.
I'm not trying to interrupt y'all, but is anybody getting closed caption on this shit like me?
No.
I did earlier. I didn't know that.
So it's like
dope.
But thank you.
It's probably good.
Hearing impaired, okay.
Yeah.
Shabba-dibba-dibba. Let's see it.
Wow.
Closed
Or
caption
get
that.
Ducky Quack Quack, whatever you want.
Hey, leave it like that though. That's dope.
You know, but when
I saw that earlier. I thought it was just a like.
No, I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting the shit too. But
Okay,
you know,
now finish those
But
sis.
when I said that shit stopped. The good thing is, Josh Jacobs returns.
Thank you.
We're looking at Richie Incognito's possible return in about maybe another, what is this, week 7?
Yeah, this week 8.
Week 8 next week.
This week 8.
Hey, and there's two.
But then you got to remember
There's two very
sis.
good wide receivers out there right
Beckham
now.
and
Well,
Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson and
Beckham.
Odell Beckham.
Well, I don't know. They've been talking about Odell Beckham.
Is
I will
out
take
there.
the OBJ in a minute.
I'll
Let
take
me-
a
let me
Deshaun.
talk
We
to
need
you.
a wide receiver. We need a wide receiver. I'd sign him.
Shine too.
Them niggas got
released-
perfect direction. Take them
And
both.
What I
You
said,
said that
Shaq?
earlier. You
Take
said
them
take
both.
them both.
What I said?
See, they thought that Deshaun started in 2011.
Nah.
To go to
Hey,
the-
we just saved. We
No,
just
2008.
saved. We
2008.
just saved
Take 'em
$80 million with John Gruden, and we released Henry Ruggs. So we just saved. There's a lot of money out there.
Well,
Pay
well,
Odell-
But Henry Ruggs was only getting $1.5 million. He was getting the typical.
Deshaun was
God,
only
he
getting
was
$1 million.
getting.
Right.
Oh, because he was still on his rookie
He was on his
contract.
rookie
That's right.
contract.
and
So
Deshaun
that's-
Jackson was only getting $1 million with the Rams.
Hey,
Right.
I'd
So,
sign
God
both of them. You're right. I'd
Deshaun
sign
Jackson.
both of
Beckham
them.
was only getting with 2.3 with the Browns.
Me, I would give him 13,
I-
and I'd go on and give Deshaun Jackson about 3 to 5.
Easy.
Because we got to look at the age.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're old.
Shine been in. Come on, man.
Now,
13,
We
But
have
that nigga
the
direction-
line. Like I said,
We do got that. We got that.
we have what
We've
we
always
need.
complained about that.
I
We
just
got
hated that Henry Ruggs was just coming into it because he was killing them. They were
Yeah.
scared of that
that.
nigga.
I just start reading up on
It's
him.
such
But Foster Moreau will come in and cover for him, and we're still going to be fine.
Yeah, but we need another.
But
But you need somebody to throw to.
we got those.
Shit, Renfro ain't playing.
Renfro
Hey,
don't never play.
hey, that's my
They
boy.
double
Renfro
and triple that
ain't playing.
nigga.
That,
my
They double
dude.
that
and
little
triple.
motherfucking white boy
And
ain't
Waller will be
playing.
back too.
That's my boy.
Waller.
Okay, Waller
Because
be
he
back.
He didn't play last week, did
Yeah,
he?
that's
Nope.
why. He was a little
He was
banged
Yeah,
up.
he
He
didn't play last week. And
Now,
we
he
didn't
had a
have
bye. He
Josh.
got 2 weeks off.
Oh yeah. Oh, we
Mhm.
did have.
He got 2 weeks
We
off.
had a bye week.
But we
Yeah,
play
yeah.
Chicago tomorrow.
No, we don't. We
No.
play New York.
No,
No, we played
Giants.
Giants. We already played
Okay.
Chicago.
Chicago beat us. We shouldn't have
But
lost
that's
that.
okay. But that's all
I
right.
said Chicago.
I knew
Well,
you- I knew you
because
knew
that
this,
was
'cause you
when
already talked
everything
about
was
it.
Well, Giants
unraveling.
don't have no running game because they don't have no.
Well,
They don't have Saquon
they was
Barkley.
Saquon's hurt.
he had a false positive in COVID. We got back from that only to hurt his ankle. So now they got to sit him down because they need him.
Oh yeah, because his ankle swelled
Oh
up.
yeah, it swole up as
Yeah,
big as my
swole.
damn fist. So that he can't,
Yeah, he
so
can't.
I'm
He can't
looking
play
at
on
that.
that.
I'm like, okay, but we still got to focus because
We
we're
have
going,
to.
we're going
We
to
have
have
to.
the Chiefs the week.
We're gonna
after
be
that.
okay. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna beat the Chiefs.
So,
But
sis,
we got to go in.
off that and staying on the NFL, Aaron Rodgers. What do you think?
Me, I'm not surprised at all. I'm just sat there looking like AD do.
well, he announced yesterday or
I knew
today.
he didn't. No, I already knew the way the see. Here's the thing: when he was first talking, I said that nigga ain't had no vaccine. I
You
was
know what he
cracking up
said?
laughing.
He just announced that he took the advice from Joe Rogan.
He said after he got the COVID,
Mm-hmm.
after he said he was immunized. So
No, he wasn't.
Immunization
So the-
said I was immunized.
league-
That's the difference
so the
between
league was-
immunization
the
and
team was
what's the other word?
complacent, and he was
vaccinated.
lying,
And
like,
vaccinated.
and
Lied. He wasn't
he was
immunized.
lying
No, he
his
was
ass off.
He was immunized, but he wasn't vaccinated.
Yeah, he was taking holistic shit.
That's not
Oh,
immunization.
Well, he said he got
But
shot. He got
When I
shot on
when I
normal
heard
food.
that, I'm going, wait a minute. Me being in the medical field, my antenna go up. I said, no,
That
boy
don't sound right.
I said that boy ain't had no vaccine.
He
But I
lied.
because I looked at like, boy, you ain't
See,
never
he
known
lost
crime.
his
I mean, that's how
He
I
lost
look
an
at it.
endorsement today.
But it don't matter. That
I
money
don't,
don't mean
I
shit.
don't really,
Aaron Rodgers.
Through a health company.
I don't really care. And
I keep up.
I got
Don't
to the
care
point
about
that I don't really care,
Right.
and I'm gonna tell you why about any of this. Listen, when you get that shit and it don't work out like they telling you,
Mm-hmm.
let me know after you get off the ventilator if you get off that motherfucker how it works out for you. Because that's all I'm gonna say.
That's deep.
Because I talked to
That
one
makes
of
so
my
much
homies.
sense.
He sends me all this shit, and I look all this TikTok. I'm like, Lord Jesus, look at some real news, Lord Jesus.
Quit all of that bullshit up.
Yeah,
Looking at
but
Disney news.
You sending me TikTok, you sending me some
Disney
far
news.
right shit that they done sent you, and they say they're a doctor. Well, I'm gonna come on here and say I'm a doctor too, then, because everybody a doctor. So I'm gonna be one too. Shit, nigga.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know?
all these motherfuckers got
Everybody
medical.
is doctor.
All these
So I'ma be
motherfuckers got
one,
medical
too.
degrees. Only went to 11th grade.
Well, like I said, these niggas talking about. So talking about I'm taking the herbs, and this is where it came from. Okay, but you had COVID twice.
I want too many of these motherfuckers. I won't be able to talk in a minute.
You will. I'm gonna take a shot too online. I mean,
Wait, you take
Online?
a shot, but giving you a shot
Shut
too.
up.
Like I said,
No, I just want that to be on the
You know
closed
about-
caption later so I can
So,
laugh.
I mean, I just looked at it like, okay, you've taken these herbs and everything, and I take
Yeah.
them too. We
Yeah.
use them in conjunction with real treatment.
Right.
Real
right.
treatment.
right,
people.
right.
That ain't mine.
You've had COVID twice.
Who did?
I ain't gonna say who it is, but nigga had COVID twice. I love you, bro, but look, perhaps you might want to put your mask on.
And shit.
But you saw the dude. The dude is talking about all this stuff. You see him
I
at
ain't gonna
the.
say no name.
You see him at the Halloween party, chilling like it ain't nothing.
That's fine.
He dressed all like John Wick, and yeah, John
Okay.
Wick. Yeah,
Okay.
John
But
Wick got
now-
guns to.
But now
That's called TV and movies and sis.
That's
Shit.
that's any way you
But I'm
want
saying
to.
he had the parties. He talking about he immunized and all that stuff.
Okay.
So they
You
have
can't
to.
play with this
They
shit.
have to bring
Okay.
the hammer down. They have the team's
Well-
complacent. The
Right.
team's complacent because he lied.
Right.
He lied, and then he talked about. See, what got me was yesterday was him talking about the woke mob. See, talking like a right wing person now.
Well, they
The
all
cancel
do.
culture and
See,
all
here's the
that
thing,
kind of
and
shit.
this is something, I
That-
want to say, because me and my friend, and we've been friends for 40 years, we argue about twice a year, we cuss each other out about certain shit. It's funny as hell, we both be laughing, and we tell each other, I love you too, boo, but I still think your motherfucking ass wrong. She's like, fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you,
Oh, those are real friends.
But
right there.
the thing of it is,
Those are real friends.
my thing is with people. I hear all this liberal, this and that, and what Malcolm X said, but you better look at the time when Malcolm X talked about liberals. He talked about liberals in 1962.
67.
He did not know that the Republican Party was going to shift to
The bullshit.
the racist
Bullshit.
Republican Party,
Yeah.
the 1880 slavery Republican
Republican
Party
Party.
in 1966 when
Yeah.
he did.
But
So
no,
this
sis,
is no.
sis,
No.
I'm saying
This is what I'm
the
saying.
Republican Party in 1865
No,
was the party of
no,
Lincoln.
let me finish.
The
because
Democratic Party was
let
the
me
racist party,
finish.
not the
Let me
Republican
Yeah,
Party.
you're
Listen
right.
to me.
You are right.
in
100%.
yes, but in 1966, them Southern Republicans had them Democratic racist views. They overtook the Republican
they
Party.
Yeah,
looked at
that is
That's
totally
what I'm
true.
talking about.
100.
Because this is
Yeah.
what I always
Yeah.
get.
Right,
Oh,
right.
well, black people started the Republican Party. Black people did. Oh, but you better stop at 1966 and see who took over.
Yeah.
Then you're going to see, and this look out throughout the years. Now, they just look throughout the years. Now, we were 60, 70 kids. We was growing up in 70. Do you remember any time us not playing outside and coming in our chest just burning like a motherfucker? We couldn't breathe the goddamn air.
Fucking
How
right.
many times we had a smog alert?
Our schools used to
alert.
give them.
You
We
couldn't
could
go
have
outside
recess
at
on
night.
time.
Couldn't go outside.
No
Couldn't go
recess.
Couldn't
outside.
go outside.
No
Could
recess.
not go outside.
Could
How
not
many
go
times
outside.
your chest was hurting from playing in the
Shit.
playground?
Stayed
And
inside.
trying to run.
They're trying to run.
practice.
At lunch,
And
stayed
your
inside.
practice short.
And
Couldn't
the
go
throat
outside.
fucked up.
Could
Remember
not
that?
go
Chest
outside.
and the throat fucked
I'm
up.
gonna tell you, up until
Why did I think of the donut truck when I thought about
that,
that?
you barely see the motherfucker call all the goddamn
No, I'm just saying,
trail.
why did I think about the donut truck right now?
It was in days.
Those were the days.
Those were our days.
And so
It
when
was so foggy last night.
yeah, it was foggy this morning.
You
too, when I
don't
got
know
up
what
to
a
go to the
donut
gym.
truck is, huh? Keep it 100.
He may.
Be honest, bro.
I'm not that younger.
No,
than
no,
y'all.
I'm just asking
may.
you. I'm just
Yes.
asking you.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
The donut truck. Yeah.
Because
Hey, I was
I
thinking about somebody needs to bring the donut trucks back.
That was
Yeah, they do.
incredible.
they do. They do so the kids can
Yeah,
experience actually some type of
And these
childhood.
people at these jobs.
They just playing.
I was.
Just
He
playing.
just playing. There was no
Allegedly.
donut trucks back then. Allegedly, and Lisa just playing.
Allegedly.
Nigga, that
don't
drawer,
matter.
that
You
drawer
know-
was longer than this table, huh? The truck wasn't that
Pull
long.
like
He
we
pulled
was in
that
the
drawer
corner.
out.
Look, hey,
Why you pulling the body out? It got all the
we only got
donuts in
23
it.
hey, we only got 23 more minutes. And I know
Oh
we
my
changed
God.
the
But
half of
anyway,
everybody.
Now for the Lakers, we need to get our people
Jesus,
back
shit.
so that we can get things.
blowing big leads. What?
Yeah,
The blowing big
because
leads.
we don't have the people that we don't. Need
Oh
to
my
lead.
God,
Who's
we-
blowing big leads?
We
We are.
blew a 28-point
Yeah, I know.
lead. We blew a 19-point
They
lead
lost?
the other
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
19. We're leading. We go up and I can't
So
watch
then
the
what's
games.
going on is that
It's
Lakers
because
are sucking
too
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 many
much
turn.
talent on one
too
No,
many
we don't have
turnovers.
everybody. We don't have Trevor.
We don't
Wilson,
have
Dwight
everybody
Howard for
that we
defense, and
need.
Yeah, but we-
Dwight Howard was not there either. No, we didn't
Yeah,
have
that's
him.
only two.
No, but those are two key
You
components.
just have
Because there's
to.
nothing
But
that
then
goes
what
down.
we
happened
got
to the other
Carmelo.
components?
Yes,
Listen,
Carmelo
listen,
is balling. That's my
listen,
dude
bro.
right
listen.
there.
You have to have a center
LeBron.
that block shots. You cannot
He didn't play the
expect
other
AD
night.
to score
Yeah,
30
you
like
gotta-
he did
He's out.
and then do all of
He's
that.
out a week.
So,
He got an
I already
abdominal
knew.
strain.
Listen, you know you got to explain this shit to your brother.
So this is
'Cause
the
I don't
thing.
know shit about
This is what I
basketball
saw
like
as
you do.
missing. We didn't have the reinforcement that we normally have. Dwight shouldn't be coming back.
Right.
Oh, so
And,
Dwight not playing.
Yeah,
Is
he
AD
wasn't
playing?
strained his
LeBron's out a week with an abdominal
Is
strain.
Westbrook
Yeah.
playing?
Oh, ain't
Yes.
nobody playing.
Yes, but he hasn't found the rhythm yet. He hasn't found the rhythm only in certain games, and we've lost two games which we shouldn't have to the
So what's
worst
the record right
to the
now?
worst team in the league.
We're 5-4.
We're
but
5
we'll
and
be all
4.
right. We're gonna
We're
be
5
all
and
right.
4. It's
'Cause
only 9
we're
games
gonna
in.
get everybody back when
Out of
motherfuckers gonna
82,
be going
so.
down.
You right about that.
And we've lost
All
No.
those people gonna
we
be
lost
yelling
3
right now,
games
right?
which
Uh-huh.
we've
Okay.
blown
Lisa,
more than 20-point leads.
I feel you on that.
So
one.
that lets me know we can win. But
Okay.
like I've said before,
Yeah,
Okay.
the machine
only-
ain't even started yet.
no,
No, I
so
get
that's
it
why I'm
now.
fine.
Look,
That's
yeah.
why I'm
Hey,
fine.
I
Now,
get
if
it
they
now.
was always
It's
3 and 4, I'd be like, I don't know.
right.
Yeah,
But
you
I'm
know how you
seeing
do
what they
it.
can do. But I'm also seeing when we have all the components that we need to have
Yeah.
defensively, when everybody kicking in, because everybody been stepping up defensively, but you also got to allow him to score now too.
But you
And
also
that's
can put
difficult
together a well piece of
Yeah.
bullshit.
So
too.
I already know that
Well,
they have.
Carmelo's balling. Thank God
Yes.
for
And
Carmelo.
actually, Russell Westbrook is. We
well
can
love
put
Luka
together
and
a
Carmelo.
piece of
Ariza.
shit,
Let me
TJ.
tell you something, because
Remember that?
what's only gonna
the
happen.
words of Dick Griffin.
Fucking right.
Well, what's going to happen, and I'm gonna tell y'all what's going to happen. It's gonna be so deadly. Russell Westbrook is getting so comfortable,
Is
and
it?
that is such a deadly
It
thing.
just takes time.
And
Yeah, they have to jail.
look,
It just
that
takes
nigga,
time.
that nigga
Takes
giving
time.
us 20+ points a game.
Yeah, he just
yeah, come on.
Yeah.
So
turnovers are a big factor.
Right
well,
now,
because
That's
he's
because
really,
he plays.
he's playing a
He's
point. And
playing
he's not a point.
point.
He's a 2.
He's a 2. He's really a 2.
Mhm.
He's really a 2.
Okay.
This is where when we get
What the fuck
Rondo
is a
back, who rests
Everything
up,
gonna
Two
go.
guard.
It's the
Everything.
chess
Shooting
pieces
guard.
is gonna be in the
Yeah,
right
shooting
place.
so I'm not
Yeah, we ain't
concerned.
tripping.
What I want them to do now, though, I want them to get the mindset.
They might fuck around and only lose but 9 games and that'll be it.
But I want them to
You
get in
get
the
what I'm saying?
mindset to finish the game. You got to finish them motherfuckers. You got them down by 28.
Well,
If it
Laker
ends up they
fan-
losing by 48, so what?
Laker
Get
fans are
punished.
notorious for
20 minutes
thinking
out.
the world
You
is.
cannot have a
You
28
lose. You
point
lose
lead and
4
blow it,
games.
bro.
The world
It's
is.
over. It's
The
over
world
and
is going to
trade
end.
everybody.
You get a couple
Because we're
turnovers. The
spoiled.
world is going
Right.
to end because we're spoiled.
It was the same thing with the Dodger game.
Say it
Oh, we
again.
got to get rid of the Dave Roberts. No, we don't. Dave Roberts got you
Yeah.
a pity that you didn't have for 33
I'm
years.
shallow.
What you
Lakers
talking
are
about?
spoiled. I mean, it's all the same.
Me, I
thing.
just looked through everything.
And we Laker fans. And
But there was one
Yeah.
thing now. I done
I
got
mean,
through
no,
my
no, no.
sports. We're going to be all right. Everybody tune in at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Giants and Raiders.
Hold up, sis.
no, we ain't
No,
done.
we ain't done because you got to talk about that Canelo point tonight too.
Oh,
Right.
now
Don't
that,
worry. No, finish what you were
that,
saying. Then go
that,
back
no,
to
no,
that.
no.
No, no,
I'm
no.
going to save that. That's going to be the last topic.
That's
We
what
just
I'm
finish
talking
out on that.
about.
But now
That's what I'm
Canelo and
saying.
Plant, I'm going to tell y'all right now, that's going to be a great fight.
Thank you.
Come on and
Thank you.
It's going to be a great
in
fight.
19
Oh,
minutes.
you want to talk about
Brother across the street
Hold up.
going for
my
Canelo tonight.
my
Now-
sis got to talk about Rolly and his
Rolly,
and
Let's
his
go,
sexual.
well,
go,
that's
let's
not
go.
looking very well.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Rolly?
They stopped the fight. Javante is like,
No.
okay.
No, they didn't stop the fight.
They got a
They
replacement.
got a replacement.
They got the Mexican Tyson.
Well, it's all right
That
because
motherfucker
Javante is
goes-
ready.
This happened the other
Javante,
night. I don't
yes,
know.
it
I
happened
don't know
last
what's
Happened the other
going on.
night. Thank you.
So
You know
Javante's
Rolly
ready.
got caught up?
Yeah, Rolly got caught up. He got
Go ahead,
up.
go ahead.
He's
Lisa.
got caught
Let
up in a
him
whole
know-
bunch of
let him know
sexual
what's-
assaults.
Thank
He's
you.
got sexual assault cases
I
out the
don't
game.
know.
One
Girls
woman
came out
filed.
of everywhere.
One girl actually filed. So this was in the
That
battle.
girl's
She
everywhere.
actually filed.
The girl that got him on tape.
Well,
Oh,
that's
somebody
another
got
one.
him on tape?
Oh,
That's
got
I'm
the,
another
saying
one.
shit.
got the
That's
little
another
hooker on
one.
tape.
He
Oh.
Bro, he
Yeah.
was trying to
But
force
one
women
girl
to
filed
give him
already. So
head
this is
and
two
in his
scenarios.
car and
But
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I love about Javante? He said, "Hey, let that shit chill out."
yeah,
Let me
let
handle
me handle. Let me
But
beat
Javante
his
said
ass.
on
Right.
Twitter, Javante said this. He said, let me handle it. Don't kick a man when he down.
That's what he said. That's
Don't
what he
kick a
said. He
man
said,
when
he
he
said, I'm not
down.
gonna knock a man when he down. He said, I'm
That's
not gonna
right.
kick
And
a
he
man
didn't
when he down.
moved on.
He still kept
He's
it
ready for
professional.
December 5th. There's going to be a fight. He gonna
Yeah,
treat it
Ivy
like
Cruz.
he's Rolly.
He fighting Ivy
And he gonna
Cruz.
fight that motherfucker like he was fighting
But he
Rolly.
fighting the motherfucker
And
Can
that
that's
I
called
gonna be
him.
can I
the
say
same.
one thing?
Yeah,
I just want to say one thing.
yeah,
Talk
please
about
do.
You know,
something too, though.
even
You
though
know
the
what
way the world is, and us, we grew up, in the business. We came up in the business, and
But one thing we
I
wasn't
done
doing
come
was
up
no,
with
no,
it.
no. But
Yes, you
yes,
did.
you did.
No, I was
No,
30 years
No,
almost-
but I'm saying you came
I was
up, but
almost
you
30
were
years old.
Okay,
You're-
what's the point?
you're around celebrity
Yeah.
people, athletes. We were
24/7.
around, and I've never
Nigga, we was
seen
we was
as
a
many
Johnson Cole.
girls I've seen, and the many girls I've been around in the
The industry,
celebrity
yeah.
in the industry.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never seen anybody. I've seen stuff,
Me too.
but I've never seen nobody act like that where they're forcing. I would never
No, because
allow
they
that
did
or
behind
be
closed
around.
doors and kept up an image.
Like who?
Weinstein.
That's it.
A lot
Like,
of them. lot of them.
I've seen a lot of
Bill Cosby.
crazy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I've seen
That's
a lot
why
of
it's hard
crazy
for people
shit,
to understand.
but I've
When it
never
comes
seen
to
nobody
You
go
look at them
over
from
the
a
top.
musical standpoint.
That's all I was saying.
You look at them for what they do.
Maybe
Now,
I've just been around
now I'm gonna
certain
get on
people.
to celebrity. Let's get to Space
Get it,
Ghost
get it.
Perp. We didn't get to talk about that.
Oh,
That's the dude name.
I got to update.
That's the dude's name.
I want to hear it.
Cyber Slurping.
Perk.
Perp is Cyber Slurping. Now he done went on.
He
Now,
was talking
it was-
about. Let him know first of all what he
let
was
me
running
dial it
around
back.
saying.
He
Yeah,
was going
please do.
around. There's a particular
wanna kill all
YouTuber,
black
her
women.
name is Cynthia G, and they're called the pink pill. They mentioned
Yeah,
the red
yeah.
pill. So basically, everybody's talking to madness, and of course, they're going to go overboard.
What is a
So
red pill?
The red pill is the red
Red pill is the-
manosphere that basically fuck black women.
Yeah,
and
bro.
if you listen to these, as they call Kevin Samuels, Kitten Heels. So
Yeah, he's a beast.
basically, what they have done is you got the battle of the sexes in the black community, which is bad.
Which they're basically saying. Well,
Fuck each other.
finish. Yeah.
Okay, now
Modern women against men
and
who
there is no
stand.
modern woman.
Right. That's
There
what
is
I'm
no
trying to.
modern
Modern
woman.
women now aren't like how Lisa was.
That
raised.
would be saying a
And
modern
before they
name.
said, before her,
And
Yeah,
then the
after
other
Lisa.
side is
After
the
me.
From
is
Lisa,
the
from
the
Lisa
simp
on back
culture.
is not a modern
Right.
woman.
Because you got them saying they're alpha
From-
males, beta males, and then you got simp
and then you got the
males,
simp
and all-
culture.
You got the
all
simp
this nonsense,
culture.
which is all bullshit.
You got the
okay?
beat culture. You got
Right.
the ones who beat women. You have the ones
Well,
who.
let me
simp.
get
Finish
to the
though.
beat
Get
culture.
to,
Let me get to the beat
Yeah,
culture.
please do.
What
Get to
happened
all
was
culture.
Cynthia G.
What?
She asked a
going on?
question. She posed a question.
Hey, y'all, that's a new shit to me. All this shit I'm
Okay,
hearing
well,
right
I'm
now.
gonna
Yeah.
break it on down to you. because
Cynthia
it was
G,
new
who
to
they
me.
call the swirler.
She's not a swirler. That's the thing.
That's what they call her. That's what
She's
they.
not even a swirler.
15 minutes and counting.
She's not a swirler.
She
Now-
dates white men.
No, yeah.
No, she
listen,
do.
She date
But
white.
Definitely.
she's not a swirler though.
She's a swirler.
That's
No,
a
no.
swirler.
She's a swirler.
That's-
However, this is the thing. She
She
don't
mixed the
know. She
vanilla with
actually
the
dates other
chocolate.
men from other countries. That's what she
Right.
dates. It's not a lot of them are not. A lot of them are not white. See, this
She's
is what.
definitely a swirler. She's definitely if they from other countries.
Yeah, they,
No.
She's
They're
not
black.
doing.
She dates a lot of African men.
She dates.
Caribbean.
She's a swirler, bro.
Okay.
That's dope.
Now,
Is she a
I-
swirler,
no,
bro?
because I
She's a
follow
swirler.
one that I know is a swirler. She's been married to the man for almost 30 years, so that's why I'm saying. She's
Oh well, then I
that's
can't be
my
mad at that.
understanding.
That's another fact.
Yeah,
Now-
she's just a swirler.
You see how quiet I got earlier? I was
Listen,
like,
this
You
is the
learn.
thing, because whoever you love, that's who you love.
Right.
The problem I have with
That's all.
this, Cynthia G posed a question. She put out a video. She says, okay, black men are saying that black women are incapable of raising black sons.
Black-
So should we
yep.
keep birthing them?
What the fuck that mean?
She said, should we keep having their babies and opening our wounds up to black men? If
What?
they're going to just leave and tell us that we can't raise the black men that they left us to raise.
Well, bitch, have a baby by mosquitoes.
So
then.
her
Fuck
thing
you
is,
talking
no, it's not even that.
They-
Her thing is, we
RBs.
should
They
not
they
be
run they
having-
run in a pack.
No, what she's saying is we shouldn't be having babies, period.
That's bullshit.
Now,
yes.
I listened to it. Well, of course, me, I've already birthed a successful black son.
You started
So
with
that's not
Nah,
going.
he laughing at some facts. but
So
finish.
I'm
mosquito
not
thing.
going to go with that. Well, Space
Shut up.
Ghost Perp got all in his bipolar feelings.
Right.
Came on there, got to talking all kinds of crazy, threatening to rape and kill and kidnap all black women and
And
women that
kill
had
'em.
black blood in them, starting from the ages of 40 all the way down to 18.
You want to kill him?
So this video got out. He was talking about Cynthia G. Went at her, fuck you. Well, Cynthia
Because
G
it makes
clapped
sense at
back.
all.
Cynthia G clapped back and said, look, I ain't got time for your cyber slobbering. This is the deal. I posed a question. Now you either answer it or
Give
you
me a
don't.
good answer.
If I can't, as you say, as a black woman, I ain't shit, and you telling me that I can't raise black sons that you leaving me, then
She
why
just
tell
wanted
me
a
to
good
open,
answer.
why do you want me to open my wound to you? My thing is,
Right.
I should close my wound up. I shouldn't have to go get an abortion. I can close my fucking wound up and just not have babies by you. Why should black women
You
continue?
can't close no womb, just don't fuck.
That's what she's saying. Don't fuck you. That's what
Right.
she said. So I'm
closing the
looking
womb.
at it.
Well, what he did, finish
So
this,
he
finish,
goes
finish,
and I mean
finish,
does
finish.
his whole rant.
I seen the rant because you sent it to me.
Yeah.
You
So
sent
then
it to
he
me.
goes
I
to
like
the
I love
honest
that.
truth. We call him THT. He calls
Yeah.
in on that show. Oh, it really gets crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there and I'm
Pretty
listening.
fast.
That was dope. That
It's
what
going
you
with
sent
us.
me was
Yeah.
more graphic than anything because you
Man,
sent
it's
you
fair.
sent the
And
shit
then you
to
got
me
to hear
Yeah.
him continue.
of what he's trying to say,
Facebook.
but bro, you wasn't making sense.
It wasn't
bro,
making any sense
at all because you cannot say, Lisa. I know that you've raised a child, your son. That Kyle, he's a great kid.
Oh my God,
Listen
that
to what
dude
I'm
was
saying.
incredible.
His dad's been there, but at the same
But you gotta
time,
remember, his
a lot of
dad
that
was a good dude too, though.
right, but a lot of
That
it
motherfucker
too
Roland was so
is
motherfucking
in house.
Right.
Yes, but I also, and I have to give credit. Now, his father will always give me all the credit, but see, the thing of it is that I had
Point
to realize
being.
as a woman,
Point being,
because he lived with me, I had to realize that I could not raise this great son without having a male figure that was a man for him.
right?
I
That
could
was,
not have done that.
see,
This was a man that I never had
y'all
to
listen to my
ever-
sis
that I never had to fight
Okay,
with
one
and
more.
question.
and question and do
None
all
of
these
that.
things.
Damn, you grabbed
We
real
didn't do
fast. You're
we
like,
didn't
damn, nigga, get
do
drunk.
The
child
bullshit,
support and
none
none
of
of
that.
that thing.
Yeah.
Because like I told him, he
Pass
wanted
out.
to argue with me, and I said, okay, let me go down there. I had one of these check stuff. I went down there and got a free and showed him what you'll be paying. This
If
is what I'm
this is
at.
what I wanted to do,
And what
Yeah.
I want you to just be a dad.
But guess what
When
you
I
got?
brought them figures back, I got a whole different ball.
Attitude.
10 minutes
Because-
and count.
Now
First
we
of
can
all-
let the white man do it,
I was about to
or
say.
you can sit down and work with me as your
But
wife.
guess what else?
Oh.
The thing what I'm trying to say too
Mhm.
is that you weren't a mother who was sitting on her ass that was waiting for a check monthly
No.
from no
Hell
nigga
no.
that
to
check,
take
I
care of
had
your
to
child.
work for that
You got
check.
up, you gonna be retiring
Man,
within the
Lisa-
next 2
Lisa
years. Am I
came from
right?
Next year.
nigga, I need
Next
to
year.
work.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
And
it's a
I did
difference.
this, but
Lisa-
I also
Lisa
see
come
because
from, I need a job.
see the thing of
I
it is
work.
it came with this. It came with the fact
I
that
don't
there was
need no
no
bullshit.
benefit
I
in
need
me
a job.
breaking my son's father. How does that benefit my son,
Right,
and how
right.
does that benefit me? It was no benefits in him being broke.
Because you know what you was doing? You
There's
was
no
you
benefit
was
in that.
teaching, you was teaching great things to where you don't bring turmoil into a relationship and turmoil into your child's life.
No.
That's where a lot of women make mistakes at, is that they take the route that is different, that makes it
Hi, Janice.
whoever
Well,
that
what
is.
is
No, what I'm
happening-
saying, sis, is that there need to be more women who needs to understand what it's like to well, you married your baby's dad, not your
But she's not a modern woman.
No, she's not. The point being of what I'm trying to say.
No,
Modern
you don't
women
need no
now,
one right
they had a lady, sis. And I just want you to just listen to me right quick. How would you feel if a woman that listen to me very clearly, if she got disrespected and felt like she should not have been disrespected? You got a woman who said, she got 5 kids but 4 baby daddies, and she said, I will not fuck with a man unless he's making 5 figures or 6 figures or more.
And yo, what
Well-
the shit
Now
say?
you got
Well, I'm gonna
5 kids by 4 different men.
But I'm gonna stop you guys
Well,
right there
I saw
because
that
I want
video.
something that the black community needs to recognize.
Talk to us, Lisa.
First of all, and I say this all the time, black men, stop coming in women that you don't intend to
Okay,
marry
and I
build
agree with
families
that. Now I cannot agree with
Okay.
that. I mean,
See,
disagree
this
with
is
that.
the thing,
Okay.
I can't.
and this is what I taught my son.
And-
If you don't want her as your baby mama, do not go up.
My
in her
mama used to
without
say,
no condom. Do not do
if you
that.
fuck a monkey and the monkey get pregnant,
You the monkey
you the
daddy.
monkey daddy.
Well,
That's
look
it.
though. But what
So-
about
Real talk.
This is what
So
we
look
have
My
to
mama
do.
used to say that.
Because you
So women
You're gonna
can't do
take care of that
nothing to
baby. That's what
protect
my mama
But,
used to
but see
say.
here
What about
again.
the women though? What
But
about
see,
the
this
women
is
part?
the problem. See that attitude
No,
right
no,
there has got us where we are.
Listen,
I'm
no,
going
no,
no.
no.
Let me
I don't-
finish.
It's two ways.
No,
It's two
no.
sides.
No, I'm about to explain myself.
No, because
I agree
do
with
you
Just
protect yourself?
listen.
Don't ever rely on anyone else.
Listen, what I'm saying.
And this goes for women.
I
No,
But I'm gonna tell you what I have
I
found in my
no.
single life.
Nigga,
Niggas,
rubber
and I'm
is
gonna
like
say
a
this:
stop sign to
niggas
me.
will beg you to have their baby until the motherfucker
Hold
get
your
here.
phone, bro. I need to
I
stop.
sat back and
Nah.
laughed. Yeah,
He,
that's
he
what a
said
lot
no
of these
to me,
were.
so
No. What I was getting to is that I agree with
you
everything.
can't have one either.
All I was saying is that it takes two
Right.
to get pregnant, not just one.
So how
person
can you
get
talk
To
pregnant.
make
about
the
her
things go
No.
right.
when
I
she
just wanna say
got
what I
4
wanna
baby
say right
daddies?
now.
They knew she had that first baby daddy when them other 3
Who
came
talk,
along.
TJ?
I was just trying to talk.
Talk.
What I'm saying is this: if you got 4 different baby daddies, that's definitely on you. Now, I'm not
Is
saying
Go ahead and say the word I want you to say.
no.
She should choose better. Say it.
No, see, sis, this is what comes up to a women's accountability.
Let me tell
This
you
is
something.
what
I've
men
been
are.
around
I
a
want to
lot
know
of
how she
females.
should be accountable and
because
where is
she-
he accountable at to leave her to have to go
They're
deal
both
with her.
accountable.
No, they're not. No, they're not because you just said she
Nobody
got
heard
4
me.
baby daddies. What the thing is? What's wrong? She had the first baby daddy. So what's wrong with them other 3?
So the
niggas?
men are
What's
more
wrong with
accountable than the women. Are you saying?
Man, look,
That's what you're
wrong with
saying.
them?
man, listen to
Nobody's
me.
saying that.
What I'm trying to say is this, sis. These days now.
Nobody let me finish enough.
Oh,
Nobody
finish what
let
you were
me
saying.
finish.
No,
because
finish
today,
what you're
your
saying.
shit gonna make me feel even
Nobody-
better. I want to hear what you're gonna say.
Nobody's
Say
let
it,
me
bro.
finish.
Say it because
One
you're
thing
gonna
I'm
make my
saying
shit
is
say
that-
better.
That
I want a shot of this, fuckers.
4 different.
Fucking Joker.
I said 5
That's my-
kids, 4
Smiley.
different baby daddies.
Four.
I'm not. This is by me. being
5
around-
kids, four different dads.
That don't mean she made a mistake.
What
You
that
know what I'm
mean?
saying? No.
She just don't like
No,
the nigga to wear a condom.
No. Because look, you got certain people that look for love and support, and when a dude present himself like that, women believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
damn it.
No. Let me finish talking.
Right.
So when she had that first baby daddy,
She believed in him.
and then they had 2 kids. Then after that, she had a baby daddy,
Then another baby daddy. Then another baby daddy.
That's because, nigga, she looking for love, bro.
No, she ain't. She
She
getting
is.
fucked, and she ain't protecting herself.
Yeah, but
No.
she's to me, I
Bro,
No.
listen.
No,
Listen.
they in my era,
Some women-
no.
TJ, you cannot
No,
put
they're
you
in
cannot
my
put
era,
you
no.
cannot put 5 kids and she ain't learned her lesson the fucking yet.
No, because
You cannot.
No,
You
I'm
get
gonna
what
tell
I'm
you
saying?
that. And I'm gonna
Bro.
counter that.
Damn.
I'm gonna counter that. You know why? Because maybe she should stop believing in lying ass black men. That means cut y'all
Okay,
motherfucking
that is-
ass
that-
off.
that
Okay,
is
Lisa, I
Maybe
can
that's
get
what.
that too.
See,
I can
That
get
is
that
just-
too, Lisa.
That is
I'm
just
gonna
not
tell you
sense.
why. I'm
Sis,
gonna tell
I'm
you why I
sorry.
say that.
Like that.
I'm
Listen.
sorry.
I'll tell you why.
You're taking
Because you
all the
niggas
accountability
always
out of
say
the
we
woman.
should choose better. You know what? We sure should.
No, she
We
just
should
said.
choose you.
You
Yeah.
saying what's true.
It's
No,
the
that's
truth.
real as fuck.
But
Yes,
but
listen, and it's
just
hard
like-
for me
just
to
like-
say
you know
it
she's
because
listening.
I have a black son.
look.
And
Just
it's
like
hard for
the
me to
woman
say
you
that.
ain't with now.
listen, the woman, yeah, I got what you're saying too.
Oh,
You making
you know what I'm saying?
Period. But at the
Why you
same
ain't
time,
still with the motherfucker that you love?
right, 100. But at the same time, don't just lay up and fuck a motherfucker that you don't know. If you know that the nigga has the intuition to not like
I'm
the
like
nigga,
this.
TJ, listen.
If you
If a
single-
nigga don't pay his bills on time, if a
Y'all got
nigga
condoms.
listen, TJ, if a nigga don't pay his bills on time, if a nigga don't have a car, if a nigga don't whoop, but you just like it because he's so cute, got
Red
good
flag,
hair,
red flag,
he got
red
whoop,
flag,
it's all
red
red
flag.
flags. Women have red flags already to know, but then you also got what you call what Lisa was talking about. You got finessers who can look good and approach and be approachable because they look good, but in reality, they ain't got shit. Nothing. They only got enough that I understand where this is coming from. You're fucking right. But you
I was
still
trying to
have
tell
to
you the
get
same
to
thing.
know a man's character.
Before
Have
you
to.
start.
If a nigga don't pay his bills on time, don't pay his rent on time, if this nigga don't take you to dinner, if you pulling up to the drive-through and you always looking up and he going, I ain't got nothing, and you feeding him, you're getting signs and signals already that he's not.
Let me tell you what you need to do. Here's the bottom line.
Come on,
But
Lisa,
when you got a
talk to
nigga
us.
that's a hustler,
Black men,
you get what
stay
I'm
in there
trying to
and
say,
raise
bro?
your daughters and show them what a real man is.
Not your
Look
daughters,
for.
your kids.
But see, your daughters don't know in the black community
Man,
what
my
a real
daughter-
man look like because their fathers wasn't there. But that's you. You're the exception. We got 80% of men who ain't shit in the black community, and only
You are right,
20%
Lisa, and you
and
can't
20%
lie about
that
that.
are. But guess
You
what?
can't
You're
lie
calling them
about that.
simps and beta males.
Look, we got 3 minutes.
Even
Time.
outside of
Our
jail,
kids.
56% of black males are single.
Yeah.
56.
Yeah, because they don't
And
have
how
their
many-
fucking
how-
families.
Six
That's
Now
why
look,
they're
this
single.
your niece. My niece was tardy. I want you to look
65.
at me and your nieces how daddy get down. She been tardy 2 days in a row. And look, she was like, well, but look, read from there. Said, Dad, I tell her I'm pissed. Look what she said. What it say?
I'm
Just-
sorry. Yeah,
What it say? I'm sorry. Then what I sent her?
you angry.
I'm angry. Then
And
what
she
she
going,
say?
Dad,
Dad.
don't be mad.
Yes, I'm one of them. Just like
Sound
you.
like-
That's squeak low.
Yeah, he must
I'm
have
just
woke up.
like you. You get
Oh,
what
I
I'm
This
got-
saying?
is what
sis?
I'm saying, though.
Hey.
I got something
But
for
this
her.
is-
in the
This is
car.
the thing, though.
Get
When
the
I
dog.
You get what I'm
say
trying to say,
that
sis?
when you around your daughter to teach her what a man should be.
Well, you
But 80% of
you
the
can't
black
question
girls
your
don't have
brothers.
that.
You already know that.
80% of the
Don't
black
ha-
girls
don't
in the
have
hood
that.
don't have
They
that.
don't have
62%,
They don't have
of
it.
black women are single or unmarried.
Yes, and those are professional women.
So
That's why.
56%
That's a whole lot. That's a big
of black
percentage,
men
nigga.
are unmarried
Millennials.
or single.
Millennials
Millennials.
and Gen Z.
Yes. And
Right.
We take care of our
62% of
babies,
black
man.
women are single or not married. The majority of black women are married to other races.
And you know why? I'm going to tell you why.
Because Peggy's.
No,
Nah.
no, it's the women. You got a lot of women that are what they call divestment that are leaving the black community. And I'm going to tell you why they're doing it. Because they are tired of being damned if you do and damned if you don't. If you tell her for her to stick, first of all, if she doesn't date you and dates up, then you're telling her she's just asking too much.
Lisa, you know what?
Then
you make
if
so
she
much
dates
sense, cuz.
down,
You can make so much
Well, then
sense.
she should choose better. So
There
she
you go.
decided, I'm going to choose better. I'm
Right.
going to move the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we have. You've got black men
Man, we
who,
didn't
when
have
they
this
get money,
conversation again.
when they say, you know
feel
what,
me?
I can't live in the hood, so they move out of the hood. We get
Mhm.
mad at them, say they ain't staying in the community. Okay, but let's look at the bars that's on the house in the hood. They ain't to keep white folks out there, to keep niggas out.
Thank
we
you.
must be truthful
Thank you.
about
Thank you.
what our
Thank you.
situation
And what our
is.
community
Hey, this is a great subject right
and
here.
what it
Great
is.
subject. Great
So
subject.
Great.
Space Ghost Perp, you know, he come on there and he finally came out with it. Basically, what it was, he had a girlfriend.
We
The
got
girlfriend
1
had an
minute.
abortion. She
And
had
that's
an-
terrible to say.
She had
We're
an
not-
abortion.
That's
Now he tried to blame that this supposedly set him off and said and made all these excuses about why she had an abortion because she's going through this, that, and the third. No, nigga, she had an abortion because she seen you one shit.
Ain't shit.
She was already had a baby. Why should she be a single mother of 2 motherfucking children? She's in a custody battle of her life for her first one. No. She did what she should have done, but what she should have done is not got pregnant in the first place.
Real
but
talk.
nothing is
Hey.
nothing is bulletproof.
Real talk. Real
you can
talk.
take you
Real
can
talk.
take precautions,
Real
and
talk.
sometimes they fail. I've been in that situation myself. I understand that. She did what was right, but what he did is he took out the truth that Cynthia G hit it spot on. You telling us you're leaving us single mothers. You're blaming it all on us that the black community is the way it is, and that's what goes on in the red pill manosphere. They're blaming black women for all the faults of the black men. My thing is, and blaming all this.
And they are. That's true. That's a fact.
They're doing
That's
this.
not no bullshit. That's a true fact.
Looking at the fact that our generation, some of us were the last ones to have a father in the home. Others, when they brought in that welfare system, those men felt comparable to leave. They left and left
Let's
the
make
mother
our
to do one of two
conversation.
things:
Let's
get
make
on welfare or work.
Man, ain't that a
Yeah.
cold piece of chicken?
Hold
Look,
up, Lisa,
check this
as we
out.
do that.
Hey.
Before we go,
Hey,
let Lisa know, because I'm a Johnson. I love my daughter. I love all my kids. My mama raised 4 boys, and we all beyond great and great fathers. Read that from right there from the blue. What that say? This daddy and daughter talking.
The
What it
school
say?
just called, so your mom called your mom knows.
No. What did it say? The school just called what? It said
Hey, you
what?
was tardy today for your first class.
What she
And she
say?
said, I know. And then she said, the school just called, so your mom know.
She
She said, it was
said,
because I woke up late. Well,
what daddy say?
Dad said, okay. She said, you mad? No, not at all. Things like that can happen. Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
right. But see, here's
This
the thing.
is my concern, though.
Right.
The school called me. I'm not sitting up there calling
Did you
her
make it to
mama.
school? You gotta make. Did you make it to school? Because
Bingo.
that's the time we're living in. But see,
I'm
here's
not
the thing
mad
that
at-
I'm
at
saying.
you.
The thing that I'm
One
saying
time,
is that
two
we
times.
have these
That's okay.
these
You woke
things
up
going
late.
on
You deal with
to
that.
where black women and black men are going against each other.
Yeah, we
When the
can't do
bottom
that.
line is is that you didn't stay in the home. When you black men walked off from our generation, is where
See,
it
me and her
started.
is not in the
When you
same home.
when you walked
So I'm
off
still
from your
being
black
daddy.
woman, you walked
You
off
get what
from
I'm
your
saying?
black children.
You are a
Right. Thank you,
And
Lisa.
that's what we need to
Say that
understand.
again, Lisa.
Bingo, Lisa.
When you
say it
leave your
again.
black woman, you leave your
Father.
black babies. And that's
it.
just
You
what
are
it
a
is.
father.
So then the aliens come in.
Period.
Well,
Period.
we're growing up. We're teenagers. We got the millennials coming in. Well, guess what? They're growing up with our fathers. Now we got the gang wars and we got the drug wars. So those fathers are going to jail, which is my generation.
Mhm.
We got the 90s coming
You're right.
along. It's really
Lisa saying
hitting.
some
It's
real
really
shit.
knocking.
You
And
saying
so Gen Z's coming along. You're leaving them too. They
Yep.
now the mamas
Yep.
is on crack and grandma's on crack. So
Yep.
they're in the system now. So now we have no family dynamics. The
it?
bottom
It's all
line
gone.
is
It's
all
gone. The
going
whole
back. And we can
dynamics is
blame
gone.
the liberal women movement. That ain't had nothing to do with it because black women didn't even join that shit, and no other woman joined that shit because
That's right.
their issues weren't
Feminist
that.
movement.
That
You know
feminist movement had nothing to do
That's
with
right.
women of color because
At
they
all.
didn't even meet nothing
They
that
came
they
There
was
didn't
talking
need
about.
no
later.
standards.
Those
The
were
standards
rich
were
white
done.
women who were married and stay-at-home
Yeah,
wives
that's right.
Real
and mothers.
talk.
It
That's
had
real
nothing to
talk.
do with us.
man,
That's
So
real
when
talk.
that talk is brought on, which is brought on by Kevin Samuels, which is where he and I disagree. No, your daddy was a Rolling Stone because your daddy had 9 other kids other than you
Hey,
and didn't
yeah.
raise
next
your
week
ass.
we need to do this again, but guess what though? We got to get out of here.
This is what it
That's
is.
what it is.
On the
Lisa,
run. Eat.
you
Hey.
killed it this week, baby.
I love that.
All the people
Always.
hey, shout out to all the people in Houston, the lives that was lost at the
All
concert.
the way for all of those families.
Ronnie Wilson from the Gap Band,
Shout out to
rest in peace.
Yeah.
Stud
Only one
Doogie,
left.
and we pray for y'all too. Thank y'all for listening.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for listening. We appreciate y'all.
Definitely shout out to my boy Sweet Low.
Oh,
Yeah.
One of the realest
man.
niggas you're gonna ever meet in your life.
My
Shout
fam,
out to
man.
him.
Make sure you go to
You know what I
Instagram
mean?
and follow us on the Run Entertainment. Make sure you go to Facebook.
West
Make
is
sure you
one.
go to
One podcast.
West is One Podcast. Make sure you go all the platforms, YouTube,
Spotify.
and we thank y'all.
Yeah.
And we
And
all
we-
up in this motherfucker.
Same bad time, same bad channel,
That's
same
it.
bad shit.
Like I said, once again, this is my last
Shout
shout out. Shout out to my boy Sweet Low. That's
Definitely,
my
man.
loved one.
He's
Shout out
played
to
a
him,
major
man.
part of
You know?
30-some years in our lives, so we gotta
Oh,
make
man,
sure.
This is my boy. I love you.
Well, I like
And we out here. We see y'all next week, y'all.
I like the little.
It's gonna get heavier next week because Lisa, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna find out everything about time what happened with Travis Scott.
We still live too.
You're gonna find out as far
Yeah,
as
they
who we got
keep
on our
saying-
recruits.
They keep saying.
Thank you, y'all. We
some-
love y'all.
somebody
If you
was-
still see us.
Somebody was hitting people up with needle in the crowd.
That's what I'm telling you. The people said, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah.
When I was listening to that podcast, them people were saying that before they was
That's
falling out, the
crazy,
people
Lisa.
could not breathe. That's what they were saying. That they